Hi, Star. Uh, I just want to talk about a few things today, and I I just want to say a couple things. And yeah, I I wake up every day, and I think about how much I love you, and I've been hurt a lot. I've been hurt by you a lot, but mostly I've been trying to be the best version of myself for you. I've been trying to be perfect. I've been trying to be a perfect boyfriend, and I've done everything I can just to make you like me. I've written you love letters, I've written you love paragraphs, but you're always gonna hate me. I've come to accept that reality that you're always going to hate me. It's not because I'm not a good boyfriend. I know I am. I've done everything right. I've treated you. I've treated you well. I've done everything I should have done as a boyfriend, and I wasn't a bad boyfriend. I I just wanted to be the person you wanted to spend your happy time, bad time, every single time you felt bad or good. I wanted to be the person that you could rely on, that would always be there. I wanted to spend the summer together just like we promised, and I tried so hard to just make everything work. I gave it all I had, and I'm starting to realize that I you're never gonna love me, and you're always going to hate me. It's not because I'm not enough, or it's not because I did something wrong. It's because you're every day you wake up, and after waking up you think to yourself about how your life would have been if he loved you instead. You think to yourself how happy you would have been if it was just him giving you that love, and you know he didn't love you too. You know it yourself. You know he didn't ever love you. He had so many people like you that he was giving the same attention to, that he was treating the same way as you. But for you, he was special for you. He was there when I was still he was there when you needed it. He was there for you when you needed it, and that made you fall in love with him. Even after getting rejected, you didn't stop. You always loved him. You always would have loved him. I tried to give you everything I had. I gave you everything I had. I tried my best to make you love me. I wrote you paragraphs and love letters and made you love videos, love websites. I did everything right. I did everything right. I just wanted you to choose me. Every day you were fantasizing about how it should have been him giving you all this love, when I was the one actually giving you it, when I was the one actually caring about you, when I was the one hurting myself every single night, cutting myself every single night because you tried to distance yourself from me and tried to make me leave you and break up with you without having to deal with the emotional suffering of breaking up with me yourself. But even that became too much for you, because I truly loved you and wasn't going to break up with you. After you realized that, you broke up with me yourself. Not because I was a bad boyfriend, no, but because you couldn't live your fantasies. Because I wasn't him. You grew to hate me. You grew to hate me because I wasn't him. That was the only reason you did everything that you did. I treated you well. I treated you the best you have ever been treated in your life. And you hated me for doing it because I wasn't him. You just wanted me to be him. You wanted him to be in my position. You wanted him to be the one that was giving you all this love, this comfort, that I was giving you every single day without getting anything in return because I truly loved you. It wasn't the same for him. He had options. He had other people. He had other girls that he was treating the same way as you. But for me, it was... For me, I only loved you. I gave you all the love I had. I would wake up, I'd think to myself, maybe today she's going to treat me well, maybe today she's going to love me and spend time with me. It never happened. I'd wake up every day, still send you love paragraphs, still explain to you how I felt, not to start an argument, but to maybe get a bit of sympathy out of you, maybe make you realize how much you were hurting me and how much pain I was in. You never realized how much pain I was in. You ignored all of them. You replied with okay or just left them on a red. I was trying so hard to make you realize, while you were overthinking about every single day he spent with you and the hidden meanings behind his messages. You were overthinking about it every single day while I was there trying to be the best boyfriend and treating you well. Because I believed in good. I believed that if you did good things would repay you, just like everybody's parents told them, if you did good, you'd be rewarded with good, right? I did good for 2 years. 2 entire years. I became the best version of myself. I helped others who had nobody else to help them. And I even got into relationships. Some relationships just because the girls needed somebody to tell them that they loved them. Just because they needed to be loved. I gave everything I had to make people happy. To believe in a world where good actually wins, and I did everything right. I pushed myself to the limit over and over again because I thought one day it would get repaid. Just one day when I actually truly fell in love with somebody myself, it could have worked out. But that one day came. I truly loved you. I told you how much I loved you every single day. I said it so many times. I told you that I didn't want to live without you, that you were the only person I truly loved, and you just tossed them aside thinking I was lying to you to make you feel better or to make you love me. I meant it all, and the worst part is I tried so hard. I tried so hard, and it was for nothing. I gave it my all every single day, and it was for nothing. I would have woken up every single day thinking about you, thinking about how good life would be if you just treated me like how I was treating you, loved me as much as I loved you, and that day never came. Every day while I was waking up to think about you, you were waking up to my good morning, my love, my sweetheart messages. You were reading them. You were replying with a GM, and then you'd drift into your world of thoughts. You'd think about how much you loved him, how many times you fantasized about him, and I was never the same. You just saw me as the backup option. You saw me as a backup. The first time I realized you loved him and I wanted you to distance yourself and stop talking to him, you gave me an ultimatum of either letting you set boundaries on your own or breaking up with me. You gave me an ultimatum. You forced me to accept you being friends with somebody you clearly loved. You were broken. Your ego would have never let you Accept the fact that I loved you. Every single time somebody had loved you in the past, it turned out to be bad, and because of that, you never trusted love. I gave you unconditional true love, and you threw it in the garbage. I gave you the best version of myself. I tolerated every single form of disrespect you showed me because I truly loved you and you were the person I wanted to spend my life with. But in return, I was your backup option. While you were spending countless nights fantasizing about him, he was talking to his other girls, and I was left there standing, knowing you were thinking about him every single day, knowing my own girlfriend loved another person that would never love them back, and she hated me because I existed. She hated me because I wasn't him. She grew to hate me just because I wasn't him. I was better than him. I did so much more for you than he ever did. But still, you spent so much time in your mind thinking about him that you forgot or didn't pay attention to all the things I did for you. You were simply stuck thinking about him while I was doing everything for you. I was giving you everything I had and you were stuck thinking about him. Never once did you truly read my love messages. Never once you realized how much you were hurting me. Never once did you look back and say, "Oh, maybe this is wrong. Maybe I should stop. Maybe one day I should wake up, realize how much I gave for you, how much I sacrificed for you, how much I hurt myself for you just to make you love me, and that one day you choose me over him. Just for one day you choose me. That day never came. You never chose me. You always chose him. Every single day you woke up again and again while I was putting in all the effort, while I was giving you all the love. You'd wake up and you chose him. You chose your fantasies with him, and you left me behind like garbage. I don't know if I ever meant anything to you anymore. You spent so much time hating me just because I wasn't him that I don't even know if you ever truly loved me before. You gave me ultimatums. You forced me to pick between losing you forever or letting you talk with the person you loved every single day instead of me. And that's cruel. You were cruel. And never once did you think of yourself as the villain in the story. You hated me so much that you always thought I was the bad person for talking to him and making him realize that what you're doing was wrong. What you're doing was messed up. And it's right. What you are doing is messed up. And you hated me for telling him that. You hated me for saying to him, what Ezra is doing is wrong. You hated me for telling the truth. You hated me for loving him. Not once did you wake up and decide that maybe today I should realize how much Guri is trying to love me. Maybe today I need to realize how happy we were together in the past. Not even once. Every time, every day, it was just you thinking about him and me getting broken mentally. I've been hurt so much. I don't know what to do. I just want it all to stop. I just want all the pain to go away. It never does. The pain never goes away. I've tried to make it go away a lot of times. It just never does. I've given it my all. I've suffered for it. I've done everything right, and still, I treated everyone kindly, with respect. For 2 years, I helped everyone in need, and for once, I truly loved someone, and for once, I truly loved you, and you looked at all the love I was giving you, and you deemed it worthless because it wasn't him. You fantasized about him every day, making me and hating me in the process, making you hate me in the process. All I ever wanted was you to love me. I never wanted anything else. I just wanted to be loved by you. I gave it my all. You know I gave it my all. You know I tried so hard. You know I did everything right. You know it. You don't want to accept it. Because accepting it means that you were wrong. Means that you were the bad person. Accepting that I truly loved you would make you the villain. And your ego would never let you do it. So I'm left here, in pain, suffering every day because your ego can't let you love me. Your ego can't go, oh, I need to apologize. I've been a fucked up bitch. I've been a horrible person. And stop fantasizing about him for one fucking day and realize how much I've been doing for you for fucking months. You'll never realize that. Your ego will never let you realize that. You're gonna keep living in your world of fantasies and knowing that the person who truly loved you, for once truly loved you more than anything, more than himself, loved you more than love itself, is gone and is never coming back, because every day you chose to go fantasize about a person who never loved you instead of actually being happy because your ego wouldn't allow it. You're gonna live with that every single day, because no matter how many times I didn't want to say it because it would have hurted you, I have to say it. You ruined everything again. You ruined everything. I spent months just hoping one day you'd wake up and choose me, but no. Every single day you woke up again and again and again and you chose him. The person you weren't even talking with, the person that was already out of your life, you chose him. You created distractions, you met new people trying to replace me, all for somebody who never loved you. Because your ego would have never let you come back, apologize to me for being wrong, for being fucked up, for being mentally unstable in the head. You would have never done it. You would have never apologized. You would have always thought of me as the villain. You expected me to let you stay friends with a person you traded pictures with and a person you loved, while dating me. You asked me for permission to have two fucking people you loved at the same time. And you gave me an ultimatum and wanted me to fucking and wanted me to choose between breaking up with you or letting him stay. You were a bad person and you were the villain. I'm saying it now because I never had the... I loved you too much to say it previously. I still do love you too much to say it to your face, so I'm making this fucked up video, but... I just wanted you to come back, apologize, choose me. Choose me for once. Choose what was good for you for once. Get your life sorted the fuck out. And be happy. You never did. You chose this. You chose what was bad for you. And the worst part is, even today or tomorrow, you came back and apologized to me and said I was wrong. I do love you more than him. I realized how much you were trying for us, for me, how much you loved me. I understand it all now. Just please, I'm sorry, and I won't do it again. I'll stop thinking about him. I'll stop fantasizing about him. I'll stop overthinking about him, and I love you. Even after all the pain you caused me, I would have still forgave you, and I I would have still forgave you. I would have still loved you. I would have still loved you. I still love you. I love you, Star. I love you. Good night.